medium-sized bag. What's going on, guys? King Charred here, back into the video on the channel. And today, alright, a couple of weeks ago I went to a place called Jerry's Hot Chicken, and I said there was a bunch of new chicken spots in the area. I completely forgot about one of them, and someone asked in the comments about the chicken spots, and I was like, bro, I didn't even do one of them. So I got the last one. This place is known as Brine Chicken. It is located in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, and it's not hot chicken. It's a little bit different, but I will show you kind of what we got. I spent about $46 or so on some menu items. There's some chicken sandwiches. Y'all know I like chicken, so I'm not mad at that. But there are 3 chicken sandwiches in total, as well as like a chicken meal and some sides. The interesting thing that I saw right off the bat is that they don't have fries. There are no fries in this restaurant, and I'm not mad at that. I'm just more telling you so that you don't go and say, okay, well, where are the fries? There are none. So we got a sandwich called a Hot New York, which is this bad boy right there. See if we, let's just lay one down. Okay. All right. Let's lay this paper down so that I don't make a mess, because you know I'll make a mess. So let's lay that down right there. We also have one called the MSG. One of the funniest things that I saw on the description of the sandwich, it said, yes, there's MSG in this sandwich, and no, we won't make it without it. I love that, because I know somebody probably asked, and they was like, nah, we're not doing this, Chief. So respect to them for that. They informed you, you don't have to get it, I'm gonna eat it. And then we have the most popular sandwich on the menu, which is literally called the sandwich. And in the sandwich, there is a grilled coleslaw, as well as some pulled chicken and a mayo, which I can't remember the name of right now, but I will get it in the description in a second. Drop a thumbs up. You guys already know the vibes, man. I'm recording twice in a day, if you probably don't notice, but you notice. I'm wearing the same exact t-shirt that I had on earlier, because I have to record 2 videos in the same day, because I have a birthday party that I have to go to, and everybody, you know how it goes, has to equate celebration to eating, and I don't want to be rude and just not eat any food at all, so I figured I would do 2 videos so I could, you know, be social. I don't like being social. I'm not necessarily antisocial. I don't know why I'm telling y'all all of this, like like you want to talk about it or something, but yeah, that's the vibe, man. Also came with 2 extra sides. This is coconut rice and peas, which I found really interesting, but it also came with charred broccoli, is what they're calling it, and it is in this container right here. So we got some charred broccoli as well, and I forgot what the hell this is. Coleslaw. Grilled coleslaw is what they're calling that as well. What they're calling that sounds incredibly rude. I don't mean it like that. I mean, it is grilled coleslaw. So let's just put the broccoli like this. And let's get into this. Where's the fork? Alright, let's start with these chicken sandwiches. This one is called the New York Hot. Now, it looks like they use tenders on their sandwiches, which is cool. I don't got a problem with that, except for the fact that I might drop one on your face. But this one is called the New York Hot, blackened chili rubbed chicken with pickled red onion and mayo. That is it. The description says, Nashville is cool, but New York is the coolest. They said it, not me, man. You know, what you want me to tell you? I need to try this tender by itself. That blackened chili rub, yes. It's such a different thing from when you get like Nashville hot tenders and stuff, which you know I eat a lot of. It makes it really enjoyable. Just like a bite right here. I was going to say, if you're going to call yourself called like brine, it better be brined and juicy. And yes, it is. Which is why I need this. The blackened chili rub is not super spicy. A little bit of a kick to it, but I would put it on the not even medium with hot chicken. I would put it on the mild spicy scale. Mayo is mayo. It's a very rich mayo. And the pickled red onions give it a little bit of that vinegar acid kind of thing. It's crazy, I know, because I don't like cucumbers, the pepino. I don't like it. But I do like pickled onions and a lot of pickled things. Just specifically cucumber. If I'm being honest, $11 for this is a bit much. it is a little expensive, but the ingredients seem a little bit quality. So, pickled onions are very good too. You can see there's a little bit of sugar in there, a little bit of that acid, that vinegar. I would think they're pickling them by themselves by the way this tastes, but again, really, really juicy. My rule of conduct is if I show you a bitten piece of chicken, it is for a reason. Not just to show you how juicy it is. Definitely juicy. If I factor in the price, I'd probably give this like a 7 out of 10. If I factor in just the sandwich and the pure taste of it, I would give that an 8.3 out of 10. It is a good sandwich. Potato rolls are always a nice touch. I'm a huge fan of potato rolls, and I feel like they make any sandwich just that much better. It's definitely a W sandwich. Is there a better sound? Don't answer that. Okay, so we're going to try this, the sandwich. Why'd I say it like that? The sandwich. Like I'm an announcer. So again, it is pulled chicken, grilled coleslaw, black pepper aioli. Okay, fancy, fancy. Spider. Black pepper aioli, huh? You might have just did something there. You might have just did something there. Excuse me. I apologize. This is a very good sandwich. Cost of this is $10. It's the same chicken, but they pulled it apart, obviously, and they seasoned it up. Coleslaw. I can't really taste the grilled taste with it. I don't know like where they're getting that from, if I'm being real. But the real thing about this sandwich that bangs, that black pepper aioli. This is going to sound obvious, but I'm saying it anyway. It's very peppery, a little bit garlicky, but very rich, and it makes for, this almost tastes like a kicked up chicken salad sandwich. And I'm particular. I don't eat anybody's chicken salad. In fact, if they would have called it chicken salad, I wouldn't have ordered it. So, thank you. It's a damn good sandwich, though. Didn't think that this one would be, like, the one I'd like the most. But according to their menu, it is the #1 most ordered item. You love seeing real pulled chicken on here. That's good, man. I didn't think that was going to be good. It's the ones you don't expect. I guess I shouldn't take their word for it. That's a 9 out of 10. Do come with sides. So I'm going to try this charred broccoli. So I just checked. That black pepper aioli is also on this. And it also has Parmesan. And it's grilled broccoli. My health food meals are heavily reliant on grilled broccoli. I air fry it. Excuse me. But same idea. Get in here real quick. Just like get a little of the little. It makes sense in my head. Sorry, I smacked so loud, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not taking that out. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That black pepper aioli hit me. Flavor jet turned on. I guess Toretto likes it too. Yeah. I do apologize for that one. But man, I had a feeling it might have just some nice charred taste on this, but it is covered in that black pepper aioli and that little sharpness you get from the Parmesan. And the Parmesan. Ooh. I also don't feel as guilty eating this. But it's definitely fresh broccoli. That's good. If you're looking for a healthier side dish, you might have just found it. I would eat that like any day. That's really good. I might have to steal that. Make like a macro-friendly version of that. But that right there gets a 9.2 out of 10. That's fantastic. So now we got the MSG. I laughed at the MSG name. But what's on here is sweet chili. Like they dip the tender itself in sweet chili. There's scallion and sweet soy mayo. That's it. There's nothing else about this sandwich. But I can see the sweet soy mayo on here. if you don't like spicy, I would get this one. Spice level, way down, but flavor, still up. So, what you're getting is that same tender. They dip it in a sweet chili sauce. It's definitely more sweet than spicy. Usually sweet chili, you get a little bit of spice. I'm getting straight sweet on that. Be careful if you get that and you don't want something that's sweet, because it's coming across more sweet than anything. So I know there's a lot of you that you don't like sweets or sweet tasting food, and you kind of get turned off by it. I get a lot of, like, I'm not a fan of, it tastes too sweet for me. I don't think you'd like that. I'm definitely more towards sweet with spicy, but I understand what they're doing with it. No, you can't taste the MSG. Well, you do get a little bit of that scallion in there, because they're big pieces on there. I don't know if you, yeah, you can definitely get that there. There's big pieces of scallion on there, so you do get a very noticeable scallion flavor. Sometimes people put scallions on things and you can't even taste it because it's not enough. But again, seems like they're using fresher ingredients, and it really comes through on this. And you get a little bit of the salty with that soy mayo, but it comes across more, like I said, sweet and rich than anything. And I think that will turn off a lot of people. It wouldn't be my first choice, but I don't dislike it. I just would prefer something with a little bit more of a spice level. But everything else about the sandwich is executed well. I would give that a 6.5 out of 10. Definitely something I would eat, but it wouldn't be my first choice. And over here we have their signature thigh. I don't know if I can pick this damn thing up. No, I can't. I'd be tripping if I pick that up. You'd steal my stuff all over the place. Or just move some sandwiches out. But let me just breeze on by you, player. And there you go. There you go. So you have their signature thigh. It's a quarter chicken. It is a big-ass piece of chicken that it comes with their blackened chili garlic sauce and coconut rice and peas as a side dish. You can get 2 sides. I picked the coleslaw, the grilled coleslaw. I didn't realize it was on the sandwich, and I did want to try it. But this is a massive piece of damn bread under here too. Let me tell you something. They put a piece of bread under this. It's soaked up. This is like, they didn't want it to drip. It's smart, but it soaked it all up. But this is a massive piece of chicken. You can't even see my ugly face, but you can definitely see the chicken. My favorite part of chicken is the dark meat. So, thigh time. Boy, I should have started with this. Let me tell you something. Y'all hear me? This is fire. Oh, that's good. Oh, damn. Hold on now. Where's one of my spoon? My goodness. Oh, they did something with that. It is messy, but that blackened chili garlic sauce is everything that I want a sauce to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, we working with something. If I go here, this is what I'm getting right now. When I tell you, I'm trying not to make a damn mess, but there you go. When I tell you that this right here is super freaking juicy, I'm not lying. They called it brine. They definitely brine this. The blackened chili garlic sauce, the only thing I can think of that's similar to this, for people in the UK, cheeky little bit of Nando's, any kind of peri-peri chicken has this same type of vibe. But I've had Nando's before. Well, kind of. I've had the sauce. Put you in the mind of it, but this is better. Just being real. Wow. I would get this every time. That super juicy blackened chili garlic sauce has that charred taste, which also comes because it's made on the grill. Also, a little bit of spice, and like, nah, it's heavy on the garlic. If you don't like garlic, I wouldn't get it, but I do. I got cartilage because I'm just dripping into this thing like a Rottweiler. Man, that is so good. My hands are a mess. I don't even care. Going in for the coconut rice and peas. I didn't get a spoon. Really? Really? I hear rice and peas, I think West Indian. It's not West Indian. But they definitely cooked it in coconut milk. Or coconut. Not good. This is a good ass meal. Let me be honest with you. I wish they did have fries. Because, to me, They had some good fries to go with that rice. And this brine chicken right here. Damn. Let me wipe my face off real quick, bro. That is really, really good. With this chicken and this rice combo, I'm sorry. You know when I start digging in, it's fire. That is a solid 9.5 out of 10. I would get this every single time. I'm going back for this. They got other ones. They have breast, as well as you can order just the tenders in the same way. I would really appreciate some fries. Just being honest with you. And also, they do have this grilled coleslaw, which I did already try, but, you know, might as well try it again just to see what it tastes like by itself. Can't believe I eat coleslaw now. It's very weird. It's definitely a much fresher coleslaw than most. You can really, really taste the different types of vegetables. The carrot, there's kale in there, I believe. And obviously the cabbage. They didn't overdo it with the dressing or anything like that. Their menu is not updated because I didn't see no damn fries on it. They do have fries. How about that? And I didn't see it until I just checked the menu to see if they had fries. But I checked the first time, it didn't have fries. But I looked at a different menu, and then I had fries. Tripping. I know there's probably people screaming at the camera. They would have had fries. Now I know what I'm going to get. I'm going back next time I'm getting the fries. It is what it is. But I just looked at the menu real quick while I wiped my face off, and I noticed it. I definitely noticed it. But there is like a vinaigrette in this as well. And there's a little bit of like a... I do think they put this cabbage on the grill, like the whole thing. Because there's a little bit of a grilled taste. Which I didn't get before, but I'm getting it on that. It was just overpowered by the other stuff. The coleslaw I've given 8 out of 10 to. Overall, I know people are going to ask, is it better than the other chicken spots? It is a completely different chicken spot. I don't think that it would be fair to put it against other places because they're serving an entirely different menu. You know, you can't get grilled thighs at places like that or anything of that nature, and here you can. You know, broccoli and things like that you just don't see. It's just damn good. Like I said, if you're familiar with peri peri, it's very similar to that. I think you'll really enjoy it, especially that freaking chicken. But seems a little bit more like kava-esque, a little bit like more cleaner than what other people may be used to. But I think it is definitely worth a shot. Most people have in like the 4.5, 4.6 range. I definitely agree. There was nothing here that I didn't like. Other than like one of the sauces, but I wouldn't pick that if I was just going. I said this in my last video, but not all places are going to have everything on the menu that accommodates everybody's taste buds. Some people may just have more affinity towards sweet stuff, so I can't fault them for making a sweeter sandwich. All in all, I think the food is good. Everything tastes very fresh. It is still relatively new, so that is a good sign that they have all their logistics kind of put together like that. But I think it's very good. It definitely did something to me because it's some different stuff and a different vibe. And I always like when someone comes out with a restaurant or serves food that brings something a little bit different to the table than what we're used to. The hot chicken craze is wild right now. There's a lot of it everywhere. So to have something come out that is more like this with a different twist, it's not hot chicken, I think is a W. But I got to make sure I get everything ready because I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I got parties. You know, I can be social. Going like some, I forgot what kind of restaurant, but I'm going to get like one plate of food. You know, I'm not going to really, I'm going to be honest with you. I won't really eat it. I will obviously try everything, but I'm going to be just kind of telling everybody to try my food like I always do. Because that's just how I eat at this point. I don't really eat out and eat like a lot of food like this. I usually just, so I'm going to do the same thing at the restaurant for people who do wonder about stuff like that. I know people have questions about that, so just real quick, like when I go out to eat, that is what I do. I eat the same way I would eat here. I would try it and go from there. I try not to eat too much of like restaurant type of food because it's really, really loaded with calories. When I'm trying to actually get full, I eat more of my home cooked, just chicken, you know, cauliflower rice, vegetables and stuff like that. That's not crazy, you know, when it comes to the amount of food. But 2 videos in one day, so I'm going to head out. I'm going to eat that broccoli though. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to eat that. I'm probably going to eat chicken too. Maybe this, but this, probably give that away. I can't even give away bitten chicken sandwiches. I don't know how I'm going to do it. We'll figure it out. I need like a wife. Like, hey, baby, give me my sandwiches. Anyway, stop. We'll be back tomorrow Well, you'll see it tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.